when you're at an expo like this and you see like a Jim Jones come here and he inspires a lot of people to say, wait a minute, you're only 4 months in the game, but the knowledge. I mean, I was live streaming. I was trying to just keep up with all just what Alex was talking about.
Yeah, wasn't ready for that.
I mean, not that I want to remember, it's like literally I have to stay on my game to keep up with everything he's saying because he's breaking it down to the macro level so much. And I'm saying just as because that really is what Canada's business because he knows his business.
I was going to say, he sounds educated.
And I say Jim too. Jim was not along too, but I'm saying, but like Jim says, it's so much into it because you have to know that. And I was one of the PC said yesterday was NBC did a report yesterday about cannabis testing, and that was they went to CannaSafe and they got 3 registered products, cartridges, and THC, and then they went and got 10 like street level ones. CannaSafe said, look, the ones you buy legally in dispensaries, perfect, nothing wrong with them. The ones that you got on the street, on the online or on the down low, that's the stuff that's going to kill you. That's what's going to knock. That's the stuff.
So what do? We need to legalize this.
Yes.
All right, but then when you talk to those who, you know, the Flintstones, they would just ban it all and then force us to the
No, it would actually be worse. Then all you would have is just have the illegal.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So then it's you see what I mean by like the lack of education is paramount here because what we're dealing with is we're trying to teach people. We're trying to teach people to unlearn what 40, 50, 80 years worth of propaganda. That's not easy. You know, there was an entire couple of generations brought up on this just say no, and you know what I mean? So it's like, okay, you know, and people, you know, what we have to do, and I think what you saw today, particularly with Alex and Jimmy, is change the frame of reference.
Yes.
Because when people think cannabis, the first thing they think is Cheech and Chong. That's what they think.
Or they think that the people that do it don't have another gear.
Correct.
And they think because they are because they're using cannabis every day. Oh, they can't really know it that well.
Stoner, we're not smart.
They really can't break it down. I would define it when I talk to Alice about that.
Yeah, and then what happens is you come and see this, and then you go, oh, it's like this is an industry.
What's the biggest misconception of people on the outside thinking when you talk about coming to the CWCBExpo? What is the biggest misconception that you think people have on the outside?
That you could buy weed here. That this is a stoners convention for you to go buy some weed
or use it.
Yeah, so you can go. They think you're going to go through. There's going to be rolls and rolls and rolls of examples of some really good cannabis. And you baby buy you some chocolate Thai sticks, and you could get like they really think that. And then they get in here. First of all, you can't. There's no weed here. You cannot buy any weed here. That's not what this is. This is the industry and physical carnet. And most people, most attendees, especially like the first timers, when they get here and they see this, it completely changes their whole thought process. This is one big eyegasm, and you realize it when you see it in its totality, and then it's like, and then you're walking down the roads and you're talking to the different exhibitors, and these people are talking about the science, the technology, the engineering, the art and math of this industry. I believe STEAM encompasses the entire industry as a whole. And that's what you see in these 8 different rows of the CWCBExpo in the Los Angeles Convention Center.
That's great. Definitely. And Leo, how can they find more about your company?
Oh, you can find me on leaflaunch.com. You can also find me on Instagram, Leo Bridgewater, Facebook, Leo Bridgewater, Twitter, everything's Leo Bridgewater. Yeah, everything's Leo Bridgewater. Okay. And then YouTube too, and Google. There you go. Google Leo Bridgewater. And it's all there, yeah. Thank you for having me.
Okay.